Hi everyone, happy Monday. Let me get my camera sorted out. I should have done that before, hey. Here we go. Thanks for joining me. For those that are new here, my name is Katie. I am an energetics and mindset coach, and two of my favorite tools to use when I'm working with my clients are human design and tarot. So that's why I'm here, to give you some guidance, to help you learn about human design, to give you some tarot readings, to nurture your soul, to give you guidance for the week ahead. Hi, Krista, welcome. And yes, so the way it works tonight, I'm going to be doing readings for each of the 5 human design energy types. And then once I've done the energy type readings for the evening, so those will be an energy report for the week ahead. And then once I've done those, then we'll go into personal readings. So stick around and keep commenting. If you want a personal reading, I will be so chuffed to do that for you. So just stick around. If you already know your human design energy type, that's amazing. And I'll be doing a reading for each of you. So the generators, the manifesting generators, manifestors, reflectors, and projectors. If you don't know your human design energy type, there is a link in the caption on Facebook and YouTube that takes you to a form, and I will let you know your energy type. If you're on Instagram, the link is in my bio. Yes, and so I've been running a human design masterclass series, which has been absolutely incredible. In human design, for those of you that don't know, is the study of your energy body. Hi, Tan. Yay, you're here. I hope you're healing up okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. You've been in the wars, mate. I am so sorry. Ugh, you're a tough cookie. Yes, so human design is the study of your energy body. It shows you exactly how you're designed to interact and exchange energy with the world around you. Rashita, there's a form in the captions that you can fill out. Hi, Polly. Yes, to find out your energy type. So thanks for joining. I'm so chuffed. I love it. I love seeing you all here. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Yes, so energy types. Human design, there's 5 of them. Human design tells you how to exchange energy with the world around you in a way that creates ease, flow. It helps you to become the conscious creator of your most fulfilled, aligned life. It's freaking incredible. And if you're into manifesting, you should be into human design because it's the ultimate way to turbocharge your manifesting powers. So yes, it is incredible. And I've got 2 of the masterclass. So I've done 3 of the masterclasses. I've done generators, manifestors, and projectors. Coming up this Thursday, I've got the manifesting generator masterclass. It's only $25 and you're going to get so much goodness, so many tools to help you step into your power as a manifesting generator. If you don't understand your human design energy type, there is no point in diving into the rest of your human design chart. It's just you need to understand your energy type before you dive into the rest of it, because it literally, understanding your energy type hands you a little toolkit of things that you can actually take into the world and use on a day-to-day basis to allow the ease and flow to just be in your life. It's really, really a beautiful way to empower yourself to live the most aligned life. So yes, manifesting generators are on Thursday, and then I think Sunday night is the reflectors. So, all right, I'm going to jump in for and if you want to join the masterclass, there's a link in the caption, link in the bio on Instagram. I'm going to start by doing a reading for the manifestors tonight. So if you missed me earlier, what I do on Monday nights is start by doing a reading for each of the 5 energy types, and then after that I do personal readings, so stick around. Hi Haley, welcome. Yes, so Rashita, fill out the form. There's a form in the caption of this post, and then I'll email you with your energy type. And the time of the class, I believe, is 6:30 on Thursday night, Australian Western Standard Time. All right. Hi Cindy Ann. Hi Carrie Rocks. Hi Married by Ann. So happy to see you. Welcome, everyone. So I'm starting off tonight with manifestors. Oh, and I've just pulled it. Ooh, oh my God, you guys. Sorry. Legit, I get a bit too excited. But who was here last week? Do you remember how many times the Queen of Cups came up last week? this is the energy that I've been sitting in for weeks. This is manifestors though tonight. So this is not my card. I've transitioned through this energy in the last couple of weeks. It is beautiful energy though. So you are absolutely blessed this week, manifestors. So the Queen of Cups, she is your, think of how you can dive into your inner realms, bring back the treasures from your intuition, your emotional waters. It's really taking a deep dive into your own personal power by being brave enough to dive deep into your emotions, into your spiritual depths, into your emotional depths, into your intuition. So for the manifestors this week ahead, it's time to connect with yourself on a deep level. We're not scratching the surface here. The Queen of Cups is a highly intuitive, highly in touch with her emotions. She dives deep and she brings the treasures back. If you're willing to bring the treasures back, she will bring them back. It's for you. This is like stepping into your own personal power through your emotional and intuitive evolution. Beautiful energy for the manifestors for the week ahead. So if you are a manifestor, you are the trailblazer. 8% of the population are trailblazers, yes, are manifestors. So manifestors are here to, the analogy that makes manifestors energy super easy to understand is they are the train drivers, but they're not just driving any train. They are driving their creative vision through the world. They are here to bring a creative vision to the world, and it's going to be polarizing most often. It's because most of the time people have not thought of it before. Manifestors come up with new ideas and bring it to the world, and sometimes the way that they say things is very polarizing. So I've had some interesting conversations this week with manifestors, and there is a misconception that the energy field, the energetic body, because don't forget human design is all about your energy body. There is a misconception that manifestors' energy body is repelling. Not true. Not true. I don't know how many times I can say that. Manifestors have this incredible energy that the right people will be attracted to it at the right time. All you have to do is follow your urge and tell the people what you're doing, and you are stepping into your manifestor energy. So it's absolutely incredibly beautiful energy. And if you are a manifestor, you should be so proud, and maybe it's time for you to step into your own personal power. Maybe it's time this week to dive into the emotional, intuitive depths of your inner waters and bring back the treasures. Yes, beautiful. All right. I can't believe Queen of Cups. She's one of my faves though, so I'm so happy to see her. Someone said they're a generator. I'm a generator too. Bridget, yes, I'm a generator. So generators and manifesting generators make up 70% of the population. We are sacral beings. If you are not in touch with your sacral energy center as a generator or manifesting generator, that is where you need to start. 100%. That's where the work is to start with. So I wonder, Bridget, are you in touch with your sacral energy center? Do you respond to your gut response to things? That's what that means. All right, Mangens. Okay, yes. Mangens, here to play, forge, and create. Go through Mangens, beautiful. Again, look, all of us have got beautiful energy. Let's not make no mistake there. But yes, each of us have our own unique gifts. And so between generators and manifesting generators, we make up 70% of the population. Mangens are about 33%, and the rest are generators. So I think that's 37% if my maths is right. Mangens are known for jumping from thing to thing and possibly not finishing things. They are designed to follow their bliss, just as generators are, and be unapologetic about their fuck yes and fuck no, just as generators are. The difference, one of the big difference with Mangens is that it's a very quick energy. So manifestors are Mangens are a hybrid of manifestors and generators, and manifestors have a very quick energy. So whereas generators are a little bit slower energy. Now, so Mangens are like a speed up generator. Yes, sacral beings again. So their strategy in human design, your strategy is how you're designed to attract opportunities and synchronicities into your life. And for Mangens and gens, that is through responding. responding in particular to your sacral response depends on your authority. Each of us are blessed with a particular authority. And yes, the authority is how we are designed to make decisions. So a lot of generators and manifesting generators are designed to make decisions through their sacral energy center, and that means trusting their guts. Yes. Mangen Masterclass on Thursday night, $25. You are going to be given the ultimate toolkit of how to embody your human design energy type. If you love manifesting, if you're looking to turbocharge your manifesting, you are going to want to get in on that. All right, this card is for the Mangens. Ooh. Oh. All right, 6 of Swords for the Mangens. I wonder how many manifesting generators we have here tonight. So the swords are an air suit. So this is to do with your beliefs, your principles, the power of your mind, your intelligence. And for the 6, yes, it is the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is very much about a time where you've used your intellect to come to understanding of like the reality of a situation. You've used your critical thinking to kind of just understand like how to make your way out of difficult times. So for the week ahead, you know what that means. It means that you've applied or you can apply. It depends where you're at on this journey. You know, we all have multiple timelines. I say it all the time. We all have multiple timelines running at any given moment. And which timeline does this apply to you? Well, only you will know that. But the message is that the use of your critical thinking to come to a point of ease out of a time of anxiety, out of a time of overthinking, out of a time of really actually having to make quite hard decisions. It's like, yep, I know what I have to do. I know what I've been through. I can apply the learnings and it's going to be smooth sailing moving forward. So, yep, pretty awesome energy. It is like, it's a little bit of like, yep, I'm strapping on my boots. I've got mental clarity. I can see where I've been. I know where I'm going, and I'm taking it on. So yes, awesome energy for Mangens. All right, team. So I better write that down. 6 of Swords. Yes, I will be doing personal readings after I've done the 5 energy types. So I've just done manifestors, which were the Queen of Cups, and manifesting generators, which was the 6 of Swords. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Katie. I am an energetics and mindset coach, and human design is my jam. And tarot therapy is one of my favorite tools also to use with my coaching clients. So that's why I'm here, to give you guidance for the week ahead, help you learn about human design, because everybody needs to understand. Oh, beautiful, Carrie. Awesome, Pamela. Oh, you're so welcome. I love it. It's so good to see you here. Yes. Yes, human design. Everybody needs to know it. Your kids need to know it. Your partners need to know it, because it really helps you step into your power, find your place of flow. If you feel like you've been pushing shit uphill constantly and just not getting anywhere, then it's time to discover your human design, to be blunt. Yes. All right. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Violet. Yes, for sure. I will. I'm just going to do a card for the reflectors. So if you've been here before, you would have heard me talk about reflectors. Hi, Candy. Reflectors are the lunar beings. So in human design, we have energy centers, which are comparable to the chakra system. Not exactly the same, but very much related. And reflectors are the only energy type that have all undefined energy centers, which means they absorb and amplify a lot of energy. They absorb and amplify the energy of the rest of us. So it can be for reflectors, there's a lot of it can be a bit of a tumultuous journey if you don't understand your energy. It's very changeable because you often are being taken for a ride on other people's energy. Yes, but when you learn to understand your energy, it is beautiful, beautiful. Here to reflect to the rest of us how we're doing as a collective. So, all right. Oh, Haley. Yes. Yes. Haley, fill out the form. There's a form in the caption that will tell, and I'll respond to you via email with your human design energy type. Okay, so this is for reflect. Six of Swords. Again, do you know, it's like I did shuffle them. You saw me shuffling. I actually gave them an extremely good shuffle. So the universe is, maybe this is more for the collective than each of us. But for everything that I said for the man gens, Six of Swords applies to the reflectors as well. So using that critical thinking to as you move forward. In terms of reflectors specifically, often actually for reflectors to get really clear on how they need to move forward, it means kind of retreating from society a little bit. The reason being because what I was talking about before is that they have all these open, undefined energy centers. So they absorb and amplify the energies of people around them. It can be so hard to get clarity on decisions, emotions, anything, life direction, when you are constantly surrounded by other people's energies, especially if you haven't set up good boundaries and energetic clearing and cord cutting. Yes, reflectors. I mean, we all need those processes in place, but reflectors more than anything, because yes, I think you get the picture. They're open energy centers. Yes, it is, Emma. It is incredible. Yes. Oh, good, Haley. I'll get back to you after the live. Sorry, but you'll have your energy type in time for next week's live. So, all right. So, Six of Swords. All right. Just to prove I'm shuffling properly. To another. So the next reading is going to be for projectors. So I did the projector masterclass on Sunday night. It was incredible. And what can I tell you about projectors? They are here to correct. They are here. They see things in much more clarity. They're considered to be the birds of the energy type, because it's like they're sitting up on a branch looking down at us all and going, I can see a much better way of doing it. And they usually can. Well, yes. The thing with projectors is there's always one thing in particular that they always see more clearly than anything else, and that is their gift. That is their gift. That's their karma in this lifetime to bring that to the collective. So if you're a projector, I wonder if you know what it is. What is that gift that you have that you're here to see more clearly than anything else? All right, here's a card for projectors. 10 of Cups. All right. Well, so the 10 of Cups, water energy, it always relates to, well, it's your matters of the heart, intuition, creativity, raw emotion often. And the 10 of Cups is like the happy contentment after a time of learning. This is like for the seasoned, like I've been through some, I've lived the life experience. I've gone through the tumultuous ups and downs again. So kind of like the Six of, different, but there has been some difficulties. There's been some realities that have had to be seen. So this is in this card, Eros and Psyche. They've had this really upheavally sort of love affair. Eros was a god and Psyche was a mortal, and their love was like, there was so many trials and tribulations they had to go through to really see each other for the truth of who they were. And at the end of it, once they actually faced the reality of the situation they were in, once they faced the reality of each other, and they learned to love each other with all the, like, this is a warts and all card. This is a, like, I fucking am like, I am so grateful to have this clarity of and knowing of exactly what I'm dealing with without the rose-colored glasses. And we have a strong, firm relationship based on the truth. Now, if you're not someone that's looking for a relationship, this can be, it's matters of the heart. So whatever that means to you. Yes, beautiful. All right, projectors. All right, Jenny's, this is for me. So this is my reading for the week ahead. I do a reading every day, but this is my, full energy report for the week in this card. I wonder what will be. Imagine if it was the Queen of Cups again, team. Probably will be now. Yes. Okay, so generators. I'm busy thinking about myself as a generator. Generators, we make up 37% of the population. We are sacral beings and we are life force. We literally are here to give energy to the people around us because we create our own energy. We are sparkly, we are magnetic, and people want our energy. And that is why it is super important, if you are a generator or a manifesting generator, to have very good boundaries, like energetic boundaries, and just know when you need to take a rest. Generators, very susceptible to burnout. So are projectors actually as well. But oh, thank you, Hayley. That's so sweet. Oh, Karen, you're a generator too. Amazing. All right. I'm going to give cards one last wee shuffle and then card pull for Jenny's. Yeah, did you give me his birthday time? Can't remember. Got to give me his, I need the dates. I can't remember if you did. I think you might have actually. I've probably already told you. All right. So, Jenny, yep, this is it for Jenny's. Ooh, not the Queen of Cups, but it is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles is the queens are like a gentle invitation, well, less of a gentle invitation, more of a yes, it's time to step up, step into the shoes of the energy of that particular queen. So for the Queen of Pentacles, we're talking the earthly and all the things that come with being like a human, walking around in a human body. Yes, she knows how to look after herself, and she takes pride in herself, and because she knows how important it is. This is like a reflection of your self-love and your self-worth in the way that you put time and energy into nurturing yourself and indulging in your physical needs. So for the generators this week, a few questions for you. Have you been looking after yourself in all sorts of in any way in your 3D body, in your body? Have you been looking after yourself? Is it time to perhaps take a wee break? Is that what you need? Maybe you don't. Maybe you need to ramp up the exercise. Maybe you need to spend more time in nature. Maybe you need to have more sex. I don't know. Whatever it is for you, this is about indulging your body, looking after your body, looking after your temple, so that your body is the home that you get to walk around in. And if you don't look after it, then there is no way that you are going to be able to spiritually evolve, emotionally evolve, and do the work that you came here to do in this lifetime. So that's the message for the generators. Awesome. All right, team, time for some personal readings. I'm excited for it. So I'm just going to scroll down to the bottom. Oh, cool. All right, Ward. So you're a generator as well. So let me just say this. The tarot, to me, Queen of Pentacles is inviting you to step into the energy of Queen of Pentacles. So that was the card for you, Ward, that generator. So indulging in looking after your physicality, looking after the physical part of your body. Yes, the physical part of your body. You know what I mean. Yep. All right. So Wendy Stevens. May have some guidance from low. Oh, that's no good, Wendy. Yes, so I'd love to give you some guidance. I wonder what energy type you are. Do you know about human design? Human design is an incredible way to bring you home to your flow state, to the you that was you before all the conditioning. Human design is really, at the core of it, about shedding the layers of conditioning. Your body already knows. It's a study of your energy body, and a lot of us need to get back into feeling the physicality of our body, feeling what the messages that our body are telling us. And each of the different energy types will have a slightly different way depending on the other factors that are activated in their charts. All right. Oh, sorry, that was probably quite loud. All right, this is for you, Wendy. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles is a creative uprising, a new creative burst of energy. It's like maybe the resources that you need to really move forward are going to be presented to you over the week ahead. So there is going to be things in your 3D reality that are going to help any creative endeavors. So the Pentacles are an earth element. And yes, it's this card in particular is about the possibility of material achievement in your external reality. So it's a good one. It's a good one. It's like there you might not be able to see it yet. So this can sometimes trip people up. And the ace is that sometimes we can't see all the puzzle pieces coming together, but having trust and faith that they are actually coming together. There's like following your creative uprising, having faith and trust in your ability to bring whatever it is that you've been focusing on into your reality, and knowing that there is support in terms of actual physical resources to help you get there as well. I hope that brightens your day a bit, Wendy, because that's some really good energy. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can post on YouTube for sure. All right, Rose. Hi, Rose from Ireland. Welcome. Oh, how did everyone go with the full moon last night? I run a full moon ceremony every month. And yes, it was amazing. Full moon in Libra, balance. Human design, I'm telling you, if you're looking for balance in your life, understanding your human design is the perfect way to do that. So yes, we had a good full moon ceremony last night. We danced, we meditated, we journaled, we talked about human design. I did some tarot readings. So if you're interested in joining next month's full moon ceremony, you can keep an eye on my social medias at Level Up with Katie B. All right, Rose, this is for you. Ooh. 10 of Wands, Rose. Okay, so 10 of Wands often comes after a time of hard work and like achievement, right? So you've done the work, a lot of work, and you've been through. You've made it through some really tough times. You've stayed focused. You've had some success along the way. And then the 10 of Wands, you've yes, you've achieved it. But in the achieving of our creative vision, so fire energy is, passionate, creative energy. And in the achieving of or the coming to a closing, or when you bring a creative vision to fruition, there's often this time of well, what now? And sometimes we create our own. Sometimes we can create our own burdens, right? By building something so big and glorious that now we've got all this to manage, and maybe you're still going what now? What's next? It's like the burdens from success a little bit are weighing heavy on your shoulders. However, I would say this, that often these times in the 10s, it's this is a time where we can actually reflect and sit in, how can we find the good? How can we find the simple pleasures in the creativity or the things that we've brought to fruition? How can we find joy in the journey through just looking back and reflecting on where we have been, how far we've come, and what we've created? So that's for you, Rose. All right. I was going to do Haley. Yes. Oh, we'll be with Mum until I figure out what I need to do. Stay local, feeling very lost, emotional, flat, very recent heart. Oh, Haley. Yep. Life, huh? Isn't it interesting? I always feel like there's... Hi, Marina. Hey. Yes, I always feel like it's yes, when it rains, it pours, hey? Well, let's see. So, Haley, you don't know your energy type, do you? But you've just submitted the form, so you'll have it in time for next week's live, which is good. Needing to move house. All right, this is for you, Haley. Just throwing cards all over the joint. Oh, Ace of Wands. Awesome. Okay, so Ace of Wands is this again. So we just had the 10 of Wands, right? So the Wands are the creative, passionate, fiery energy, and the Ace is this upsurge of new creative potential. It's often a restless one. But so you're wondering about your need to move house and how things are going to pan out. The Ace of Wands can often signify that there is actually, like, again, that coming together of all the puzzle pieces to help you move in that direction. It might not be clear yet, though, so it can be like a little bit of a scattered, almost like the energy and the restlessness is there, but the path hasn't been laid out yet. So it's good because there is going to be like resources, and you're going to, I think the biggest message is that the creative vision, or the vision for what you're about to embark on, is like, it's a good one. And you can, in this card, Zeus is standing on top of a mountain holding the world in one hand and fire in the other. Like, if that doesn't scream like powerful AF, I don't know what does. And it's really a matter of like trusting and backing yourself, and yeah, I think it's good energy for you. So in terms of needing to move house, I think a little bit it's going to be a matter of trust. You're not going to know the path, but the thing, everything is going to fall into alignment if you just keep your eyes on the prize. Hope that helps, Haley. All right. Yay, I can't. Oh, it's so good to see you, Marina. And Wayne's here as well. Awesome. Okay, who have we got next? Trudy. Oh, did I just click you? Trudy, card for you. So I've got 2 more human design masterclasses left. So I've already done projectors, manifestors, and generators. So I've got manifesting generators on Thursday night. I think it's 6:30 Australian Western Standard Time. It's only $25, and you are going to walk away with the most incredible toolkit to help you embody your human design energy type. If you're a manifesting generator, highly recommend getting on board that. For sure. Yes, we did the projector one on Sunday night, and it was incredible. It's just the best way to give you the like boost that you need to get into human design. And it's so like, I've packaged it up so it's so easy to understand and so easy for you to implement straight away. So there's a link in bio if you are on Instagram or on Facebook and YouTube. There's a link in the caption. So this is for you, Trudy. Oh, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so we've had quite a few Pentacles tonight. So Pentacles are the earthly element. We've got Daedalus, he's a bit of a master in his trade. In this card in particular, his nephew, who is obviously quite a bit younger than him, is kind of accelerating past Daedalus's skill level, which he's not super stoked about, to be honest. And you can see he's holding his treasures, his pentacles, very close to his chest. You probably can't see very well, but he's not looking too happy about it either. The message in the 4 of Pentacles is often about not clinging too much to material possessions. Sometimes that can actually block you from receiving actually what you are meant to be having. Or, sometimes you have to spend money to make money. That sort of energy is in the 4 of Pentacles. Sharing your gifts, not being so rigid with the way that you share your material possessions. That's the message in there. And so to apply that for the week ahead, Trudy, I wonder, maybe it's time to relinquish control a little bit, accept that sometimes, yes, like I said, you've got to, and look, it doesn't necessarily have to be money, but the applying the sort of theme of sometimes you have to give in order to receive, in whatever manner that might be. We're always doing this energetic exchange with the universe. So yes, food for thought for the week ahead, Trudy. I hope that helps. All right, who have we got next? Amanda. Yes, hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. So happy that you guys are all here. Let me know if you have any questions about human design. I love talking about it. I love sharing the treasures that are embedded in human design. So if you don't know about human design, it is a synthesis of astrology, the I Ching, the Kabbalah, quantum physics, and the chakra system. So it applies all of those, but it really is a science unto itself. Hi, Brooke. Yay, welcome. And it's the study of your energy body. So it shows you how you're designed to exchange energy with the world around you. and in a way that creates flow. It helps you come back to the you that was you before all the conditioning. Amanda, this is for you. 9 of Pentacles. I told we have Pentacles energy tonight. So this is Daedalus again, feeling pretty pleased with himself in this card. So in the 9, it's a time of, it's like well-earned kind of satisfaction with where you're at, where you have been. You've taken some opportunities that have proved to be quite fruitful. And you're well established as well, well established in your area. So, like I said before, the Pentacles are an earth element. They're about your 3D reality and your kind of life, like what you're here to share with the world in your 3D reality. And so Daedalus here he's a master of his craft, and he's done a lot of hard work, and he is established and he's settled in his place as the master of his craft. So Amanda, I wonder if it's this week ahead is a time to reflect on how you can sort of relax and trust that you've done a lot of hard work. You've become the master of your craft, whatever that might be, and you can just appreciate yourself for that. Appreciate the energy of stability that comes from the 9 of Pentacles. All right, Brooke, let's do a card for you. I love that you're doing you've got tarot. That's awesome. Is that the Rider-Waite deck that you use? Beautiful cards. I like seeing you reading. All right, Brooke, this is for you. Oof, 2 of Swords. Okay, so it's not the easiest energy, Brooke, to work with. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, such a good idea. Definitely do that. Brooke's just said that she's pulling a card every day. Oh, and how good is that you got gifted it as well? So beautiful. What an awesome gift. Yes. So 2 of Swords. I wonder what comes up for you when you see the 2 of Swords. So often it's a time of a little bit of denial or really refusing to make a hard decision, being torn in 2 directions. It can be a little bit heavy. Failure to see the truth of the situation is really the biggest message. So I wonder for the week ahead, Brooke, where this lands for you. What is it that you really need to... You see he's got his hands on his ears, like he's like, fuck, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to deal with it, will you just stop? So it's that sort of, but the message is he can't move forward until he faces the reality of it. So yes, facing the reality of what has been, it is internal, right? It's because the Swords are all about our beliefs, our principles, and making decisions. So yes. Interesting for you this week, Brooke. 2 of Swords. Okay. Who have we got next? Steph. Hi, Steph. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Katie, and I'm an energetics and mindset coach, and 2 of my favorite tools to use are human design and tarot therapy. So that's what I'm doing here tonight, here to share the good word on human design, help you understand that you can use human design in every aspect of your life, every day, every moment. It's really about understanding how you're uniquely designed to exchange energy with the world around you. It gives you a blueprint to your energetic design. Such a gift, such a gift. And when you understand your energetic blueprint, you are more easily able to find your place of flow, your flow state, as I like to say. All right, so Steph. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Okay, so 5 of Wands is, it's a time of, it's a bit of a battle. It's like going in for battle. The dragon, it could be in your inner or outer reality. Don't forget the fire suit is like your creative passions, your fiery energy. So Sometimes this means that there's going to be a battle in terms of how you're going to bring your creative vision to life. But Jason in this card, he has support. He has Medea. She's a sorceress. She is his external resources that he needs. He's like, I don't think he would have got through this battle without her, but he does make it through this battle. So that's, it could be a battle of your unconscious versus your conscious reality. Maybe your unconscious reality is trying to give you some sort of guidance that you're not willing to hear right now. That could potentially be it. But there is guidance and support in this card in the form of Medea, the sorceress. So I wonder if you're IVF round. Okay, amazing. So yes, well, that would be absolutely an emotional upheaval for sure. And I'm sure that trying to remain calm and clear throughout this whole process has been quite a struggle for you. So there is a big message of the support in this card, right? Like being willing to welcome the support of the people around you as you go through this process is going to be super important. And she's a sorceress. She's got magic capabilities, and I feel like you've got some people like that around you. Hey, yeah, yes. So tap into your external resources, get the guidance and support you need to help you through this time. Yes, it is interesting. All right. Sandra. Hi, Sandra. How are you? So if some of you have just joined, I did readings for the 5 different energy types earlier on. So the manifestor's got Queen of Cups, diving into how can you step into the shoes of the Queen of Cups by diving into your emotional reality, into your intuitive reality, bringing back the wisdom, bringing back the gifts that come from witnessing your inner realms. Sometimes not that easy, hey? But the gifts that come are always like bountiful. So yes, Queen of Cups, sometimes it's a bit of retreat needed in Queen of Cups energy to help you do that. So that was for manifestors. All right, this card is for Sandra. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so we're pulling all the pentacles tonight. 5 of Pentacles is a time where sometimes it feels like there might be a little bit of lack, the feeling, the energy of lack. It often, I don't know, I always think of this card more as like we can't actually see the puzzle pieces that are moving into place. So it feels like there's lack because you can't see what you need in your external reality. Sometimes this shows up as a feeling of lack of money or resources to help you on your life path, on your life journey, to fulfill what it is that you are here to share with the world, to fulfill your basic human needs. Sometimes it feels like there is this energy of lack. But the message in this card is that often actually just sitting in the stillness and it's like definite surrender, like trusting that with time and with faith that the puzzle pieces are all going to come together. And I know that can be super frustrating because we want things to happen on our timeline. But there's lots of moving parts, right? And it takes time, it takes energy for these moving parts to fall into place before they actually manifest in our external reality. So Sandra, I would say to you for the week ahead, it's very much a case of trusting that look, we live in a win-win universe. There is abundance for everyone if we are willing to surrender. Human design actually shows you it will help you step into your state of flow. If you have been feeling lack, if you have been feeling like you've been pushing shit uphill for a really long time, understanding your human design is going to be like an incredible way for you to get out of that 5 of Pentacles energy of lack, for sure. All right. Who's next? All right, Krista. Speak for the children. Is your mission on earth to speak for the children? Well, what do you think, Krista? Look, honestly, if human design teaches us anything, well, So many things. But human design teaches you that you are, yes, Dipti, I'll do a reading for you next. Human design teaches us that our bodies inherently know, our souls inherently know our what we came here in this lifetime to achieve, the karma that we came here to correct, what our life purpose is. And ultimately, all of our life purpose is to step into our power, to step into our unique power, embrace ourselves, love ourselves, and show up authentically as fuck to the world without like watering yourself down, you know? So yes, Krista, I'm excited to pull a card for you, but I think you know, we all know. So the Emperor for you, Krista, is very, okay. So the Emperor, he's our father archetype. He is, how are you self-policing yourself? He's an energy that keeps us into line, keeps us in a kind of cohesive, collective, keeping us on the rails, really. He takes a stand. He goes for what he believes in. He has his firm inner compass, and he follows that. The Emperor knows how to turn things into manifest form. He would follow his life purpose from an inner knowing and kind of it's backing yourself to do what it is that you know that you're meant to be doing. So, Krista, I really feel like the Emperor for you is telling you to like believe in yourself. If this is really what you feel like you should be doing, take a leap. You've got this. It is a yang energy. It is a masculine energy. That's not to say that it's to do with men. It's just a very like yang energy, a bit of a fiery, like back yourself, dive in. Yes. I hope that helps, Krista. All right, Dipti, where are you? Here we go. All right, reading for you. Welcome. Have you come? Do you know anything about human design? So nice to have you here. All right. Oh, hi, Kylie. Welcome. All right. Okay, Rachel, you're going to be next, and then Kylie. All right, so Dipti. 7 of Swords, Dipti. Okay, so 7 of Swords is a time where it might be best to keep your cards close to your chest. It's not deception, but it is using your diplomacy, using your critical thinking to move forward with whatever. So swords are air energy. It's matters of your principles, your beliefs. Often with this card, it's like, you know that there's something that has to be done, and actually it might not be comfortable for some people around you, but it has to be done, right? Like it needs to, and you are probably going to have to be the person to do it. But there is this like keeping the cards close to your chest. You don't go out like guns blazing and tell the world full frontal what you're about to embark on. It's like a little bit of gentle keeping what you need to close to your chest and not putting everything out on display is going to be really helpful for the week ahead for you. All right, so Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Do you know what your human design energy type is, Rachel? Have you heard of human design? Oh. Oops. Sorry. I'd love to know what everyone got up to for the full moon. I, for the first time last night, made moon water. Well, actually, it was the last 2 nights I've had it out, sitting in a big glass jug, and now I've blessed it with intention for my month ahead. And okay, Rachel. Yes, so I'm drinking it every morning with my intentions. So yes, watch this space. Let's see. Pretty excited about it, to be honest. All right. This is for Rachel. 6 of Wands. All right. Okay. So the wands are the fire energy, right? It's the creative passion. It's it's fiery. It's your creative endeavors in this life that you came here to share in this lifetime. So for the 6 of Wands, it is about the triumph and recognition of what you've achieved. So it's a good sign for the week ahead, because it does really, the energy in this card is about like recognizing yourself for the work and and all your efforts that you've put in, and getting the results for it, like actually starting to get tangible results for the efforts that you've been putting in. And not only that, but actually the bliss of having other people recognize you as an expert in your field, or as for the accomplishments that you've achieved. So it is a pretty exciting sort of energy in this card, like a very yes, fist pump energy in the 6 of Wands. So that's awesome energy for you moving ahead for the week ahead. And Rachel, if you don't know what your energy type is, there's a form in the caption that you can fill out, and I will email you with your energy type so that you have it all ready for next week. All right, Kylie, this is for you. So the masterclass series that I was telling you all about earlier, there are 2 left to go. So manifesting generators, if you are a manifesting generator but you have no fucking idea what that means, I'm here to give you seriously, the biggest head start in embodying your human design energy type. When you understand your human design energy type, you step into flow. And when you start applying the tools that you will learn in the masterclass, then that's when you really start discovering what it feels like to exchange energy with the world around you, for all the good things in your life to drop in with ease and flow. All right. Okay, so yes. All right. Yes, it is good. Yes. All right. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So 2 of Pentacles. I feel like we've had the whole suit of Pentacles tonight. 2 of Pentacles is this is kind of a good time actually with the 2 of Pentacles to ask yourself, how can you appreciate and accept yourself for all that has happened, where you are at this very moment. There's resources that are new resources, new money for projects that are about to be embarked on. But there is also this energy of just being kind of taking stock of what you already have, taking stock of what you have already kind of manifested that you can use as you move forward. This is for Kylie, isn't it? I was talking to Rachel, but this is for you, Kylie. Kylie, did we get this for you last night? I feel like we did get something similar, hey? It was, I can't remember what card it was, but it was very similar energy, hey? Like the new resources. Was it the Ace of Pentacles? It was a Pentacles anyway. So yes, backed up 2 nights in a row. Definitely take a look around though. Take a look around and just kind of take stock of what has been dropping in, what resources you've gained. Maybe if you keep getting the same sort of energy in these cards, it's often like a bit of a sign that maybe you haven't seen the whole picture yet. Maybe there is more. Maybe there is more that you could be working with. Maybe there is more to come. But I feel like this has been quite a strong energy for you over the last little while. So yeah, it's good. It's good. I wonder if it's nudging you in that direction that we've been talking about. Yes, exciting. Okay. Ashika, there is, if you don't know your human design energy type, there's a form that you can fill out. You just need to click the link in my caption. Hi, Nicole. All right, Rachel. I feel already with a brand new job I've never done before. Thank you, and we'll fill in the form. I feel that. I already done yours. Yeah, I've done yours. Okay, cool. All right, Naomi. Yes. Oof. Card just flew out for you. 6 of Pentacles. We've definitely had the almost the whole pentacle soup. Okay, so Six of Pentacles is a time where there are resources to be shared. So in this card, Daedalus is going to King Minos, who is the king in the song I've Got the Midas Touch. He has a lot of gold to give. He has a lot of resources to give. The message, the energy in this card is like there is how can you share what you've got and how can you be open and ready to receive? We live in a win-win universe. There is more than enough resources to go around, and often sometimes our pride or our lack of, sometimes it takes a little bit of tuning into our letting our guard down a little bit to see that there is actually people, resources, money around that can be shared. So yes, sometimes it does mean that it's time for you to share your abundance of things in your physical realm, not necessarily money. But yes, there you go, Naomi. That's for you for the week ahead. Maybe it is time to, if you, look around and see what, there are things, there are people, there are resources that can be shared with you if you are willing to surrender and be open and ready to receive. Nicole on Instagram. Oh, you're so welcome. This is for Nicole. 5 of Cups. Okay, so 5 of Cups, Nicole, is a little bit of like, oops. It's so in this card, water, cups is the water suit. It's in relation to matters of the heart, your intuitive world, your emotional world. And in the card of the 5 of Cups, Psyche, who is in this card, she has kind of broken the trust of her partner. And she is now just coming to terms with the fact that she's really upset him and the kind of the aftermath of having that happen. So yes, the theme, the energy in the 5 of Cups is a little bit like, oh, what have I done? And moving forward to embrace and use this energy, I always suggest just taking stock and kind of almost clearing the deck a little bit in terms of how can you. Sometimes it's a matter of being like, okay, well, at least I know the truth now, though, right? At least I know what I'm dealing with, and I can apply that as I move forward. It's not bad. It's just it can be uncomfortable energy to sit in. So, yes. Maybe asking yourself, how can you apply the uncomfortable truth that you've just learned and use that to move forward over the week ahead? All right. Okay. So, Holly, thank you. Holly Burling, how are you? Have you seen my lives before? Do you know anything about human design? Do you know your energy type? Haley, yes. Haley, I'll write your name down. All right, Holly, this is for you. Welcome, Nicole. Oh, shoot. 5 of Pentacles, Holly. So someone else just got this recently. So 5 of Pentacles energy often comes up when we're feeling a little bit of lack in our external reality. It is the energy that comes when, yes, sometimes it feels like we're lacking like material resources to achieve what we need to do in life. And yeah, so the message in the 5 of Pentacles is, oh, well, welcome. Yes, the message in the 5 of Pentacles is that often patience is required as things move into place. Human design teaches us that we we live in a win-win universe. The key to unlocking that win-win universe, or the energy of the win-win universe, is being able to open up and clear out your energetic body of all the crap that's clogging it up. And each of the energy types has a different way, unique way of doing that. Once you learn how to do that, which we do, you will learn how to do that in the energy type masterclasses. You're already on like a massive path to unleashing the flow and abundance in your life. So yes, and with the Five of Pentacles energy, if you feel like you've just been like pushing shit uphill, and the resources that you feel like you need to achieve whatever it is that you're working on at the moment have not been available, then this energy is like, honestly, human design will be an incredible tool to help you manifest those things that feel like they're not in your external reality now, that you feel like you're lacking at the moment. Yeah. All right. All right. So I better finish up. I've gone over time, but I'm going to do one more. That someday vibe. Welcome. I don't know if I know you, but welcome. And so I always do energy type readings at the start and then do personal readings at the end of the live. And so you're going to be my lucky last, that someday vibe. All right, just give him another good shuffle. So anyone that wants to know about human design, find out more, there is a link in the caption or link in my bio on Instagram. If you want to book a reading, there's a link there. If you want to get in on the energy type masterclass. Oh, hi B, welcome. Oh, that sucks. Energy type masterclass is just the Manifesting Generator and the Reflector masterclasses to go. So if you're a man gen or a reflector, there's still time to get in. Otherwise, you'll have to wait till the next round. And there's a link in my bio and in the caption for those as well. So that someday vibe, this is for you. Oh, Six of Wands. Okay, so this is triumph and the recognition for your achievements, success in your external reality, but actually other people recognizing it as well. So my question to you is, are you recognizing and celebrating your own successes at the moment? Because the energy in the Six of Wands is very much that of like, you've done a lot of hard work. You've gone through a lot on this journey to arrive here, to have this success, to have the golden fleece. And yes, other people are finally acknowledging it, and that feels really good. This is a really good energy card. But you know, none of that means anything if we can't recognize our own successes and roll around in the bliss of our own successes, right? So that's the message for you, that Sunday vibe on Instagram. All right, team, that's it from me tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. All the links are in the captions for all the things I spoke about. If you don't know your human design energy type, submit the form and I will email you back tomorrow. So have an amazing night. Thank you so much for joining me. Mwah.